Hello! I am excited to share with you eyeshadow tips for beginners. Don't worry about it, sister. We have all been there. I am not a makeup expert. I am not a makeup artist, and I don't actually wear makeup all that often, but I do have a couple of tricks up my sleeve, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So, bear with me. It's spring here, flowers are blooming, and my allergies are crazy town. So I might stop every once in a while and take a sip of my water. How cool is this cup? Is that not amazing? It feels cool. It's sleek. It keeps my drink cold or my coffee hot. It is so sparkly and pretty. Look how amazing that is. It has my name embossed in it. I don't know what it's made of, but it's awesome. My friends over at Raylan Design sent it to me, and you can find them at RAELIN Designs, and they can customize them for you. So totally awesome. All right, say hey as you hop on, and let me know where you're watching from. I'm in Indiana, and born and raised. Love it here. It's inexpensive to live, and it's easy to get in and out of. So it's my type of place where my family is. So let me know where you are watching from. So we are going to do a giveaway on this live. This baby is getting a new home. Glam AF. It is a pouch. You can keep whatever you want in it. It's small enough that I can throw it. You can throw it into your purse. You can keep your lady goods in it, or your lipsticks, pens, whatever you want. But this is going to be given away. So I need you to do a couple things. I need you to comment where you're from and where you're watching this from, and share the video. All right, so let's talk about beginner tips for eyeshadow. This is something that it's one of the most common topics that I get asked about. Like, how do you wear eyeshadow? How do you wear multiple colors of eyeshadow? I put eyeshadow on and my makeup doesn't stay in place, right? How many of you can relate to that? Me, for sure. It's like, why even put it on if it's not going to stay there, right? Well, I found this amazing stuff, and it's called eye primer. Now, they usually come in small little containers like this, and I thought, my goodness, that's not very much, but guess what? It does not take hardly any. And so this stuff is amazing. So not only does it help my eyeshadow stay in place all day long, it also makes my color on my eyeshadow more vibrant. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say bolder or darker or brighter. It just makes it more true to color. More true to color. So the color that I see inside my eyeshadow palette is the color that actually comes onto my eyes. So it's really awesome. We have Timothy watching from Washington State, and he shared it. Awesome. You get an entry to win the Glam AF bag. Congratulations. Super, super cool. Okay, so the first thing you do is you put the eye primer on. And now this, as you let it sit there for a little bit, it gets a little bit tacky. So it's going to do its job. It's going to hold on to that pigment. I also love it because I struggle with allergies and sensitive eyes, and I don't want my eyeshadow to end up in my eyes. So eye primer. If you don't have an eye primer, you can try a foundation or a concealer. It's not going to give you the same effect, but it's going to give you a nice base. And so for beginners, and don't even worry, we were all beginners at one time. What's up, Corey? She's watching in Northwest Indiana. Hey, he's in the house. Okay, so I'm just going to start with some neutral colors. These are not scary. I mean, some of these down here could get scary, but they're just neutral. Hi, Sharon. What's going on, girl? Hey, just so you know, as you all hop on, share where you're watching from, share the video, and you get an entry to win the Glam AF bag. I'm super excited. Okay, so we're going to just start with neutrals. The next thing that I actually like to do first is put a base color on my eyes. Now, this isn't the favorite one that I use, but it's just a nude. It is a nude cream eyeshadow. And I like to do this because it's going to make my eyelid all the same color. I always say, my friends tease me, it gives you a flawless eyelid, but it really, truly gives you a nice, flawless eyelid. So this isn't normally my go-to color, but instead of me digging around in here trying to find what I'm looking for, I'm going to just use this. And it's nude as well. It's a little bit more pink than I like, but we're going to put color over top of it. And though, again, the reason I'm doing a base all over my eye is just so my eye is all a uniform color. It makes for a great canvas to put the rest of your eyeshadows on. So, don't be shy, say hi. That rhymes. Don't be shy, say hi. I was not trying to be cheesy. That's so cornball. Totally cheesy, McSneezy. All right, here we go. I gave actually written step-by-step instructions in my VIP community that we have on Facebook for women who love makeup and funny jokes that sometimes are inappropriate for my personal wall. But I share step-by-step instructions for them. So if you're someone who would rather read how to do this, holla at your girl. And you can just send me a message and say, hey, Liz, I like written instructions. Will you add me to your beauty community? And I'll get you added in there. But send me a message so I don't forget. Because otherwise, if you say, hey, add me, I might forget. Okay, so we got some even eyelids, flawless eyelids. And so the next step is brushes. Okay, so brushes are important. This makes you seem so much better than you really are. Hey, Danielle, what's up, girl? Say hey, where you watching from? Give me a share, and you get entered into winning the Glam AF pouch. Okay, so pretend like you're gonna you need to cut the grass. The grass in your front yard is out of control and needs cut. Like, you could go out there with scissors. You could go out there with garden shears. You could go out there with a weed eater. There's a lot of different things that can cut the grass. But if you're using a lawnmower, the job's going to be done better. The job's going to be done quicker. And it's just easier. It's simpler if you use a lawnmower to cut your yard. Okay? So when you are applying your eyeshadow, if you're using the right brushes and tools instead of your digits, or like the little foamy thing that comes in your eyeshadow pack, you're gonna get better results. I promise you, it makes the job so damn easier. And now next time that you go to apply your eyeshadow, I want you to picture me out in my front yard trying to cut it with scissors or like the shears, the big shears, okay? Like, I'll get that job done. It's gonna take longer, it's gonna look like shit, and it's just not effective. So I want you to think of that if you are someone who does not use brushes. Okay, and you just really need 3. You need a big, this is not really actually big, but you need like a fluffy flat brush, crease brush, and then a blending brush, okay? And then just like 4 to 6 colors really is all you need. There's 7 in here, but as you can tell, I rarely use these 2 dark ones. Sometimes I'll use them for a night out look or for liner, but few and far between because I'm a girl that doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I don't wear it often, and that's why I'm teaching this simple eyeshadow look and tips and tricks for you and for other beginners. So if you know other beginners, maybe they're teenagers that are just starting to wear makeup, or maybe you just don't wear it that often, or maybe it's something you've always felt like you suck at. So I got you. I feel you. Hey, Patricia. Thanks for sharing, girl. Comment where you are from to also get an entry for this Glam AF pouch, canvas pouch. Super cute. Can go in your purse, can go in your backpack, whatever floats your boat. Cheers. Also. All right, so let's get this party started. I'm going to use this brush first, this deluxe brush, and I'm going to use the color Sincere. Now this has a pearly finish to it. It's not shimmery, it's not shiny, it's not glittery. It is kind of a pearl finish. It's not matte either. And I'm going to put this almost all over my entire eyelid, okay? And do you see how I'm just patting this on? Oh my gosh, my lighting just went weird. So I'm patting this on because I don't want all the fallout onto my cheeks. Even though I haven't put any face makeup on yet, I don't want to get that, and I don't want to waste eyeshadow. So I just kind of pack it on there. Bada bing, Bada boom. Now that I'm looking up here in this mirror that's clean, a little more. Okay, so, and I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna do one eye for time saving purposes, okay? So there we have, excuse me, this main color. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is use the same brush. I'm gonna use the other side of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, oh man, I love using this color actually for the arch of my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to this chipper color. I actually love using this also. You can see the divot down, see that sharp line down it. It's because I use it for my eyebrows sometimes. Okay, so this next color, tap off your brush so there's not excess on it. I'm just going to go right over on top of my lid. And again, I'm just patting on. Pat, 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 pat. And these are just neutral fun colors. Okay, so using a crease brush, I'm actually going to get this wet. This is another trick that you can do. I'm just using rose water. You can use tap water as well. I love rose water though. You can even use setting spray, whatever floats your boat. We just had an influx of people get on. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Make sure that you let me know where you're watching this from. And if you would love to win this Glam AF bag, pouch, makeup pencil pouch, I don't know what it is, whatever you want it to be, share the video. All right. So I've gotten my crease brush. If you do not have a crease brush, you guys, let me tell you this. You need one. This is the cat's meow. For real. Gorilla. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this color called Swanky. And it's glittery, more of a shimmer finish. Or a glittery finish, I guess. Shimmer. So there's matte, pearl, shimmer, and glitter. Okay. Hey, thanks for sharing. And so this is just going to go right in here, right in that crease. And you start on the outside, okay? And you come in. Can you see what I'm doing? So I'm just going right there in that crease, and then I'm going to come down like this. So it's kind of like a 7. All right, and I'm going to go underneath my, just right there in that corner. Ooh, pretty. All right. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to use a little bit of this darker color. This one. I should have started at the beginning because now here we are in Fortnite. Fortnite? That's that like Orange Justice. It does not say Fortnite. It says Forthright. Forthright. Hey, whatever. Let's zoom in so you guys can see this. How is the lighting okay for you guys? Is it? Let's see if I can turn this up. I feel like I look green or something. Whoa. Well, that's all you get. So, all right, we'll go with that. All right. So Forthright. Just put a little bit right here. Tap your brush off again, and I'm going to go right in here. Blend this all out. And I just put a teeny tiny little bit on it because I don't want to look too like bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so that is basically it. You could actually even use the crease brush. You could use that darker and just go right here on the corner of your eye if you wanted. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, so here is my last little favorite thing I like to do. So I like to take this brush, and I like to take this color called Brassy. It's my favorite color. You can see this right here. Take just a little bit of it. And I'm going to put it just right here on the brow bone. I like it. Another favorite thing I like to do actually too is, I'm going to get this wet. And this is another little trick for you. Because I have really short, stick straight eyelashes. And so if you do, on your lower lid, if you do something bright or light in color, it's going to show off your lashes. So I'm going to just get just the tip of this. I just patted it right here. And I'm going to just put it right here. My brush isn't right anymore. Thanks for getting on, guys. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, if you want to be a part of my VIP group, just send me a message and remind me to get you added. I always do reply to comments and stuff, but I don't want to forget. If it's in my inbox, I'll get you added. No problem at all. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's the same color that I actually used on my brow right here. I just added a little bit of water to it. And I did that so my eyelashes will show up. Okay. So it's just a little hack or a little trick that you can do. And then if you wanted to put on eyeliner, now would be the time to put on your eyeliner. So just use these 3 brushes. These are basically the only brushes that you would need for your eyes, unless you do a cream eyeshadow like I did in the beginning. Then you'd want a cream eyeshadow brush because this is made for, this is synthetic bristles, so it's made for something liquid or creamy. These are natural bristles, and so they're made for powders and dry stuff, okay? So that is super duper simple. Here's the next thing that I like to do because I do have itty bitty little bitty lashes. So you would put eyeliner on now if you were going to wear eyeliner. Mine's tattooed on. I don't need any more eyeliner. And so, oh, thank you for the compliment on my earrings. Thank you, thank you. I can't remember what the Etsy shop is. What's the lady's name? I can't remember. Send me a message. Send me a message and I will get it for you, okay? All right, so curl your eyelashes. Tink, 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 tink. Woo. And so they show up. And since I have that light color right behind my lashes, that actually they show up better. So curl your eyelashes. I like to kind of do this with my curler because it gives it a nice curl. Okay, you would put eyeliner on already. I'm not wearing eyeliner. And then mascara. So again, I have really sensitive eyes, so I have to be really careful what the mascara is that I use. I've tried them all, and this tends to be my all-time favorite. Bada bing, bada boom, la la la. And now if I wanted, because this is going to stay in place. This eyeshadow is not going to move. And I could go to work, because it's a nice neutral daytime look. Go to work. I could come home, or not come home. I could just have my little eyeshadow palette in my purse or whatever, in my Glam AF bag that I'm giving away. I could have it in there, and then after work I could take one of the darker colors and really just kind of take the crease brush and just go along my lower lashes and upper lashes and just here, right here in this corner, making an L or a 7 depending on what eye you're on, and really just give that a nice smoky look. And just really simple, but if you're using the right brushes, it's going to be so much easier for you. Okay. Voila. And there you have it. And then you can go ahead and you can put your face makeup on. I'm going to use this brush. I had a little bit of the sparkles fall off on my face. So get those off there. And that is all I got for you guys. Hey, listen, thank you so much for hopping on here. Thank you for the shares, the loves. I will tomorrow do a giveaway for the Glam AF bag. If you are just tuning in, just comment where you're watching this from, hit the share button, and you will go into a drawing. So pay attention, stay tuned, and I'll be giving that away. And I think that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Or if there's something that you want to learn. This eyeshadow is probably the #1 question I get. How do you apply eyeshadow? How do you wear multiple colors of eyeshadow? And then the second one, most common one, is how to highlight and contour, or how to make it, how to highlight under my eyes without it looking gross. Or I get those three probably the most, but there's so many other questions. Eyebrows. Where do I put my blush? How do I line my lips without looking like a freak? You know, all the questions. Like, how do I apply makeup but don't look like a clown? Or, hey, my teenager's wanting to start wearing makeup. What do I do? So if you can think of something, oh, I wish I knew how to do that, or I wish I was better at that, never, ever hesitate to send me a message, and I can make a video for you. I can even do an online class for you. Whatever works best for your schedule. All right, guys, I love you and I believe in you, and my wish is that you believe in yourself. Talk to you later.